Alright, welcome everyone to the Ultimate Plus battle for the Figaro Brothers event in Japan. This battle is against Vargas and his bear buddies. The medal conditions for this fight are to... They're to reduce Vargas' attack, exploit Vargas' vulnerability to bio damage, and exploit the Aipu's vulnerability to fire damage. For this fight, I'm going to be using a slightly more traditional team for me. I'm going to be using a physical-based team. I've got Vargas does a lot of defense ignoring damage. It's all physical. Everything in the battle is physical, but there's a lot of attacks that ignore defense on both the bears and on Vargas himself, so I'm going with a full physical mitigation. I've got Catan, Flame Veil, Swift Flame, whatever it's called in Global, on Yuffie to help take care of the bears quickly and also build up her Soul Break charge quickly. Balthier has Bio Grenade because they're all vulnerable to both Bio and Poison. And Blind Shot because Vargas is actually vulnerable to being blinded. He can't cure it, but I am working under the assumption that he will still waste a turn doing so. So it's still a useful thing to do. And this is my high damage ability anyway. Agrius is just going to be pure physical DPS plus extra mitigation via her Soul Break. And I've got Bosch's plus Holy Damage Shield on her too, so this should do a lot of damage. And then Lynn is my usual healer plus Protectica. Protectica may not be terribly useful in this fight. A lot of the damage ignores defense, but we'll see. And I'll be bringing a Sentinel, like usual. If I can find one, there we go. Alright. Let's get this started. Looks like the Bears have 71,000 hit points and Vargas has 216,000 hit points. I should have waited until after that had gone off before I used the grenade. Oh well. I need to save one grenade charge until after the bears die so that I can use it for the condition on Vargas. The bears can also be blinded and they can't cure it. And I actually don't want to waste any mitigation on the bears. Ow. Oh wait, no, the bears can be blinded. The bears can be silent. Excuse me. Blind is kind of useless on this. I'm gonna have to use her heal next turn. No, not. That's tough ability. long as no one hits Lena before she can heal herself, this should be okay. They're just about dead. That's good. That helps. Oh shit. Don't kill Lena, please. Okay. And note that Yuppie's already on back up to bar, using one of the various increased soul break gauge things on her is just absurdly useful. All zero kill it, so I'm safe to use aggregation soul break here. I'm gonna be sure though. Yeah, okay. Reapply sentinels. Pray the poison land search, so it'll be a huge help. He doesn't have any defensive guarding attacks in his first phase. He has 4 total health. Oh, thank God I poisoned him. He has 4 total phases that he goes through during the fight, not counting the first I can't be targeted phase. And they just occur at differing amounts of hit points. Alright, blinded him. We'll see how long it takes him to cure it. Oh man, that's all the damage from Yuppie? Yeesh. I mean, it's not like I have anything else we can do, but still. Yeah, okay, he cured it immediately, but it did use his turn, which is the important thing, really. Like, either way, it wasted his turn. Like, if he'd attacked, it would almost certainly have missed. Just like that. Excellent. Reapply that. Get this off. That. That's fine. Cure it all you want. This fight gets a lot more dangerous pretty soon. Once he starts switching into the lower health phases, he'll start ignoring more and more of my defense. This is Balthier's second soul break, not his super soul break. I'll do about 12k damage and make him immune to the next 2 physical attacks. I've got plenty of healing. Like, I have 3 different AoE heals in this party, so as long as he doesn't just load somebody up, we should be good. And the blind consistently landing is huge. It's only a 60% chance. Pretty soon he'll be very weak state, at which point put the Doom timer. I don't know how long the timer is. There we go. "30-second timer." I don't think that's going to be a problem. Okay, cured his blindness. Didn't reapply it this time. Yuki's almost out of attack. He's still blinked, so I don't want to actually use this Soul Break again until that wears off. Or rather, until it gets used up. Okay, that's not too bad. Blinded again. Excellent. Yeah, it looks like always uses eye drops if he's blinded. This attack ignores defense, but it looks like it doesn't ignore row, which is why it's still doing full damage. Well, it's not dealing full damage to the back. That's all? Okay. Die. Nice. That was actually a lot easier than I expected. I expected his defense ignoring attack to do more damage, but then again, I was triple debuffing it. So, overall, that fight was a lot easier than I expected. The poison helped. Landing the poison and all those blinds really helped. I would strongly recommend taking blind shot if you've got anyone who can use it. So this is a power orb. So this is a power orb, major power orb, major fire orb, earth orb. So those are the three orbs taken for the bio-green ability that I was using. And then an earth crystal, which is getting me close-ish to being able to make Crush, the physical 6-star ability. Anyway, yeah, that was much easier than Gaius. I had a real hard time with Gaius. The next event, which should be in just a couple days now, middle to end of the week, should be Braxton's Journey. It'll have Orin, Threat Sphere, and the speculation is it'll have Brax as a playable character, but we don't know for sure yet. Anyway, I'll see you all for that event when it comes out. Thanks for watching.